Last time, on letting go.
We only have 1 year of school left, and after that we'll probably all go away and follow our dreams or some shit. If we started something, it would be over too soon, right?
I have a boyfriend!
I mean the whole thing about not being interested in anyone, is that true?
Why are you asking me this?
Curiosity. Yeah? Hey, no, not today. Today's a bad idea. Yeah? No, don't worry. Where am I? I'm at home. But I'll have to go soon. No, you can't come over. Listen, that date was a mistake, okay? I'm sorry. No, we can still meet if you want. Oh. What if you could turn back time, remove all the mistakes you ever made with the twitch of an eye, or with a wiggle of your fingers? Would you be able to pinpoint the exact moments that things went wrong? And would you be able to prevent yourself from doing the same mistakes all over again? Could you just pick yourself up, piece by piece, and stitch yourself into a functional human being again? And what if you were actually doomed from the start?
Even though you might not expect it from such selfish creatures, humans are actually social beings. Everyone needs affection from other people they call family, friends, and lovers. Affection can occur in many unexpected ways. Just because we're so desperate for love, it can save us as much as it can destroy us. And still, most people sleep better with a warm body next to them.
Hey guys, so guess what I just got today? 3 new video games. And guess what else? I already had them.
So,
I'm gonna give them to you for half the price they sell them at the store. Top quality, no scratches, original packing.
Did you ever get anything sold?
Sure. I'm like the best businessman around town. And I'm not just good in business, if you know what I mean.
Wow, that was just about the worst pickup line I have ever heard.
Same.
Oh, come on!
Macy, that's not how you do it. You have to be very sweet and not that suggestive.
God, stop giving him ideas.
Well, if you're not interested in games, my dad also
Just
brought
go
home
sit down
some...
before you break your fucking sales bone.
What is a sales bone?
I don't have the slightest idea, but I'm pretty sure Macy's in no possession of one.
Look who's back in the land of the living.
Fuck off.
Still in a bad mood, huh? Is it because summer's over? You know, most people call it winter depression, but it's actually very likely to already start in autumn.
I'm not depressive, you nutjob wannabe psychologist.
So, now that we're all together, what about that project?
Oh shit!
I knew this was gonna happen. I said it from the very first day. However, I got it planned out already. For I know you guys are lazy sloths.
Can you just, do the whole thing?
Fuck no.
It's shitty enough we have to waste our precious free time with stupid projects. And next week is bio exam too. Why do I have to know about photosynthesis anyway? Do I look like a fucking plant to you? Or what, am I gonna lay on the ground when I'm hungry to absorb the sunbeams and the sweet smell of CO2 emission?
It's an important thing. No one would be able to survive without it. Okay, you could probably feed on your anger for another week, but anyway.
So, I heard Mrs. Murd is gonna give us another thing today. She does that with every class.
Seriously?
Oh darn.
Well then, I want you to prepare an essay today. You are the age where it's really important to think about your future and your life choices. So I want you to write an at least 3-page paper on where you see yourself in 15 years.
Yay! I'm gonna write about how I married Anthony and we got lots of cute kids and live in a big house in a suburban neighborhood.
Is that the name of your rapist/boyfriend, pen pal?
Alu?
3 pages should be easy. I don't know what you were worrying about, Lissy.
What did you want to do again, Faith? Something with bio?
Biochem. I want to make it my master, if possible, and go into science.
So cool. Alu?
I don't really know yet. Something creative or handy, I guess. All I'm certain about is that I want to leave this place as fast as possible as soon as I can.
Sounds legit. Lissy?
This makes me mad. This makes me really fucking mad. Some of us aren't even 18, yet we're supposed to already know how we're gonna spend the rest of our lives. I don't even know how to pay taxes yet, or rent a flat. How am I supposed to know what I want to study, or where I want to work? And if I want kids or not. Shit, my mom doesn't even let me go out after midnight, but I have to find a study or apprenticeship until the end of the year. This is all great fine writing these fairy tales on 3 pages, but none of us can know where we're going to be in 15 years.
Lissy, we aren't supposed to know what's gonna be then. We just have to imagine.
Great, so I should write about the indicators of global warming, or the Third World War, or maybe even clones, because I'm pretty sure that all of that has a higher chance of happening than my dreams.
Very positive.
Well, you are right to some point. I'm kinda scared too, you know? I mean, we have to live out the mistakes other generations made, and it's pressuring. But it won't help if you think about that all the time, because you'll just get stressed. If you take things serious all the time, it's no wonder that they actually wear you out.
Alu, I have to talk to you after school.
Okay.
What was that about?
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to pull that get close, loosen up shit on us to get us closer or some crap like that.
Are you sure he just doesn't want to get closer to you?
No.
Seriously, Alu. Everyone can see it. Like, people don't even have to know you and they recognize all the romantic tension between you two.
Shit me all you want, there's nothing. So, I'm gonna meet Julien now.
I have to go too. I want to catch the bus now because Anthony's online and waiting for me.
Please use protection.
Fuck off.
Have fun.
So, only the 2 of us, huh?
Yep. So, wanna go to the bus stop as well?
Not really.
I
kinda had an argument with my mom this morning.
That's too bad. I guess that's where your temper in class came from. What was it about?
Nothing.
Okay then. But hey, if you ever want to talk to someone, I'll be there, okay?
Alright.
Oh, and if you'd like something to lift your mood, my big brother asked me if you'd be interested in a date.
A date?
Yeah, I mean, sure. He isn't the brightest, but he's a nice guy. And not too bad looking, so I thought you might say yes.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm not really into that.
Into boys?
No, like people in general.
Really?
Yeah, as you said, love seems to make things complicated and stuff. It's just not that interesting for me. All that drama and swooning, it's even kind of sickening. The idea of being so close to someone that they can blind you however they want.
Seems kind of relatable. Yet, I wouldn't say that for myself. Is that why you asked me yesterday?
Yeah, I thought someone would understand it.
Love and relationships are very important things in society, so it's likely some people wouldn't get it. I do, though.
It's just really awkward at family meetings. My aunts are just like, "Oh, I wonder why you have no boyfriend yet. You're such a pretty girl." And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'd imagine that. Oh, and me and my brother wanted to go to a bar in the evening. I know you're not interested in a date, but want to come anyway? The three of us could have some fun. And I can take you home if you can't walk anymore, you know. Alcohol is bad for brain cells and stuff.
Huh, sure thing.
So, what's going on? Why are you all butthurt?
If I'm butthurt, then it's only over the fact that you guys are idiots.
If someone here is an idiot, it's you. You've been snarling at everyone since our little meetup at the park. Are you trying to get attention or what?
Fuck no, what do you think I am? Some kind of insecure little girl that needs to be the center of attention all the time, with everyone admiring my apparent perfection?
You're surely acting like a little Julien.
Lissy, your dad called yesterday. He wants to meet you sometime.
You were worthless, you know. Can't even clean the dishes. Your mom should have aborted you when she still had the chance.
Actually, come to think of it, I just decided that you are the biggest asshole. Carolyn is nice, Faith is smart, and Lissy is protective. You seem to be a bitch just because you can.
What the hell did you say? Excusing them for being mean from time to time just because they have certain character traits? And what's it with you anyway? You're always in a bad mood, and you don't even try to hide it. You're bitching, and now you're mad at someone who actually puts up with your shit on a daily basis.
Daddy?
Go away. I am not talking to you until you've cleaned your room.
I wanted to put my toys away, and there's no more room in the wardrobe, and I can't really reach the top of the cupboard, and I thought...
Thought what?
Maybe you could help me clean up?
Stop your fake crying already. You're just trying to get attention.
No!
Go to your room before I have to drag you there. This time it won't be gentle.
That's the fucking point, Ailu. Why are you hanging out with me? Are you pitying me that much? Do you think I'd be a loner if it wasn't for you and the others?
No, I didn't. But now that you act like a smelly crotch dickhead, I'm wondering why I'm even friends with you.
I told you that child is stupid. She doesn't deserve your affection. She doesn't deserve anyone's affection. Why can't you finally see that the only way to cure her is to make her obedient?
You're mad, George. She's just a kid. What are you talking about, cure her?
No, she is a brat.
She is our child. Ugh, I can't understand why you would say something like that, nor why you treat her so badly.
Because she deserves it.
Ouch, Ailu. Ouch.
Take that sarcasm and shove it up your asshole.
This is your fault, you know?
What the hell are you even talking about?
So, is Monday okay? You two don't meet that often, and I can tell that he really misses you.
I don't want to see him.
The fucking mess inside my head, that's what I'm talking about.
Give me a cigarette. Last night's love affair is looking vulnerable in my bed. Silk sheets, blue dawn, Colgate. tongue. We've got obsessions. I wanna wipe out all the sad ideas that come to me when I am holding you.